I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2! And I see I've forgotten something. Something quite important. I'll fix it in a moment. Hi guys! Over here on Discord, I've got Owned with me. Hey there.
Hey everybody.
Thanks for tuning in. So, Owned will be my opponent in the ReBBL playoffs. Yeah. So, we've got a matchup between my Slaanesh Slaughterers, team value 2100 Chaos, and Owned's Berserkers, 1820 Dwarves. First off, let's have a look at the Slaughterers. Now, this is what they look like. In my last game, I skilled one more warrior to 51 plus star player points, which is really cool, because it gives me another claw. And it's like 4 claws wouldn't have been enough against dwarves, so let's go with 5. 5 is a good number.
Bloody.
Thank you, Slice and Dice. Appreciate that. 5-month resub. You're awesome. So, we have 4 warriors, all with block, mighty blow, claw, and guard. One also with tackle. We have 2 extra kind of warriors, strength 4 beastmen, one with frenzy and stand firm, one with tackle and diving tackle and guard. We have a typical killer clawpome tackle in the Black Seed. We have a fairly typical ball carrier with block, sure hands, 2 heads, extra arms, kickoff, return. We have maybe my favorite player on the team, Chloe here. Wrestle, tackle, leap, only 7 star player points away from very long legs, and we have a dirty player. Pretty solid squad overall. Over on Owned side, we have the Berserkers, who were kind enough to beat their Skaven opponent, which I really appreciate, because they were way scarier for me. Cool team though. He's got 2 Berserkers, both with Mighty Blow, one with Tackle and one with Strength. He's got a runner with a movement, fend, and kickoff return. The other runner is missing. Aww, so sad.
Yeah, sad.
He's also got guard, stand firm on one blitzer, guard and dodge on the other. 3 Mighty Blow Longbeards, 5 guard Longbeards. The Mighty Blows also have stand firm, one is grab, one is dauntless. And 2 of them have dodge as well. 13 players total. Do we want 13 players as well? I think we do. There's enough punching power in those dwarves that we might want to bring a spare. And I think Slice and Dice.
I have 12 players. What are you talking about?
Oh, right. I counted up to 13, but that's including the missing runner. Thank you.
Are you taking the 13th anyways?
I already have, which might cost
Oh,
me a
you
wizard
have.
at some point. But yeah, I figured between my dirty player and your bunch of Mighty Blow, it's should be good. Yeah, it is a pretty mean-looking dwarf team. Let's see what's left after the game. Now, I just have one really important thing to do, and then we can get started. I have to tell you, I am still a little bit sick. I was really sick yesterday and the day before, so if you hear my voice going off a bit, that's the explanation. If you see me making weird decisions, that's just me. Right. I'm not getting any inducements. You have 340k. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
No, I'm saving some cash, Kasublu, for, well, replacements, or maybe a wizard in the final or something like that. Mercenary Death Roller would actually be pretty cool. No,
You know what
Kumo,
would be cooler than a mercenary death roller?
tell me.
A mercenary death roller with guard.
That is actually pretty cool. Wow. And a
And you
bribe.
can do that nowadays.
You can. That's actually kind of cool. And 2 bribes. Ooh. big spender. Let's kill some dwarves indeed. I think my team is kind of capable of doing that. See, I told you had 13 players.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're only allowed to give normal rules to your mercenaries. And the mercenary already costs 30k extra as a rookie. And you pay another 50k for the normal role. Well, owned. Have a great game.
You too. Oh, this is a tough choice. Kick or receive. I think I'm going to receive the ball.
Yeah, I kind of expected you might opt to receive there. Now let's see. How do we do this? Let's feed you the rookies, I guess. So I could leave my dirty player and my carrier off the pitch for now. I think that's okay.
You could put your claw guys on the line. You have a lot of guard there.
Against some teams, I'm quite inclined to do so. But this team, not so much.
Very well.
I do think it's kind of cool you have a death roller, though.
I figured I'd put some show out there. Everybody wants to see a death roller.
Oh, wait. Are we in... There we are. Level 1 view. Okay. Let's do this.
I actually had one all season. And somehow won my division with it.
Yeah, well done. So that was ReBBL Division
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was in
Good stuff.
6. I was in 6 last season.
Yeah, ReBBL has quite a bunch of divisions.
Barely lost the one playoff spot to Stouticus, who beat you last season. So you almost had to play me last season.
Which I would have preferred over what else.
Yeah, trust me, I was pretty upset that he won. Let's see here.
As was I. So, these 3 guys on the line are the ones you're allowed to mutilate, murder, whatever.
Okay.
Everyone else...
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, anyone under 5 foot tall is also fair game.
I'll keep that in mind too. Just put him back there. And...
Not counting illegal machinery, of course. Yeah, being able to 3-die also makes Loner a bit less scary, I guess. And Juggernaut. It's really the secret weapon that makes the Death Roller such a problem, and when you have 2 bribes, it's less of a problem. Can you Apo mercenaries though? I know you can't Apo star. Ooh, that's an interesting kick. I know you're not allowed to Apo star players, but I'm not sure about mercenaries.
No, I wouldn't Apo a Death Roller anyways. They're cool, but they're not that cool.
Stouticus is saying in chat, on the bright side for both of you, my Wood Elves are now dead. It happens. We know this.
They are. His Wood Elves are very dead.
Aww. 1 down. 2 to go. Well, good thing you've got Frenzy for that. 3-die on the follow-up. 2 down. No armor break. Hooray. Push. And 3 out of 3. So far, I like my armor 8. For a moment there, I thought you were going to 3-eye him with the roller. Ooh, pushes into more pushes. Lovely. Does that put a claw guy next to your blitzer? Ah, he's got blodge. He'll be fine. So many juicy targets. Ooh. I can bash back better. Yes, Mr. A. Mistakes? So is the roller going to get stuck in, or is it going to foul?
That is a good question.
Are people taking bets on how long the roller will be on the pitch yet? Dwarves picking up the ball like that. Shh. Ooh. Alright, let's start off with a POW. Or two. Two works.
I like that.
Weak. Okay. How do we want to play this? We're going to take that spot. This spot. How about we kill that guy later? This looks like a decent blitz. See? Perfectly decent. Ah! Okay. Abort? Abort? That was not the plan. That was so not the plan. I guess the word I'm looking for is whoops. Aha! That helps a little.
I got out. That little bugger.
Yeah, spider. Knows what he's doing. But watch this! LV is a
He's not very LV.
prone beast woman.
Alright, let's see. What do we do here?
I gave you a block. I
You
feel
did
so
give me
bad.
a block.
Actually, LV's still doing a decent job where she is. Haha! No dauntless for
like
you.
my birthday or something? No, it's ours.
Thanks, Monkey G. Resub for 5 months. Awesome. Oh, you got a stun. That's sad. First blood for the dwarves. Well, blood as in minor concussion. Ooh. Someone is getting stuck in, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we're both burning through our rerolls a little bit. Although you got an extra, right? Yeah, you did.
I did get an extra.
So will this be the game where Chloe finally tries her first leave? So far she's just threatened to, basically. Welcome, Wolfski! Thanks for joining in. Okay, let's see another both down there. That would be cool. Ah, well, I'll take that. You were getting stuck in, remember? Keep him close. Ah. Hey, wait a minute. There we go. No more starting skills, just chosen skills showing. Way better. Now watch me forget that your guys have block.
That's really not hard. Everybody has block.
Well, there's this big dude on a death engine. He doesn't have block.
That's true. He doesn't have block. That is very true.
Very, very mild-mannered game so far. Look at that blitzer. Agility 3 dodge. What does he think he is, an Amazon? Yep, skilled up mercenaries are a thing now. Which is especially nice for big guys that you don't want in all matchups, but you do want in some. Pretty good stuff.
I think we're just gonna stay there.
Right, so this guy, Crumley, he looks like he could use a beating. So, is that something to begin with? I do believe it is. There we go. Does the trick. No dodge for you. Alright, fair enough. Ha! Got one! So it begins. He's fine. One thing I would add or change about this game, I would probably remove Loner from the trolls on the Goblin team. I think that would be one of my main grievances. Okay, so the apple's out. That's kind of nice. And we've got these two cute little assists here, helping out with the whole this guy's got strength 4 problem. Let's solve that. Ah! I said let's solve that problem. This isn't solving that problem. Nope, we're not doing that. How about you go here then? And you go there. Way better. Can we do that dodging thing again? That was kind of cool. Go, Elfie! You rock. Could we manage that one more time? 4 plus 3 plus... Oh! Almost. We're slowly getting away from... Oh! Getting away from them and lying on our bellies. Okay. So we took care of the Apo. So that's only 13 more dwarves to remove. Yeah, and it wasn't just some guy. It was a Longbeard with 4 skill ups. That's pretty valuable. Certainly one of the better players on the team. Look at these dwarves being all fast, trying to switch sides on us. Ish. Alright, that would do the trick. No! No! I think I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, you got 4 more.
Yeah, exactly. With 5 claw, I feel like I can probably afford to lose one. We've even got some bench. It's okay. Sorry, Monkey G, but at least you get to play the next round of the playoffs, provided that I manage to win this one. Come on, Zacharel, don't be like Monkey. Oh, you get to try that again. Ooh. That's a cute little one died there. Ah, ah. Almost got him. I think we're going to see the Death Roller in action now. Zacharel appears to be next. And still 2 more rerolls for the little men. Oh, are you still bitter about that, Rhett? Aww. Vroom! Vroom! Oh, no run up. Not good. That looks awfully painful, though. Haha!
Looks
but
painful,
it's not.
but not painful.
Okay. Okay, I'm cool with that. So let's see. Right now we've got strength 4 here. Don't want to get ourselves surfed there. How's about... We need some help here, but I guess this'll do. That looks like a decent punch. I'm going to refrain from piling on all the same. Don't need it anyway, see? Aww. Aww. Right, so if we do that... What do we blitz? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the GFI. How about we blitz here? I like that.
He's a nice guy, though.
Mm.
You have 2 rerolls.
Greed! Oh, I did it again!
Punished for your greed.
Yeah,
So
so it is. So, let's see if Elvie can do it. Wait, do I have 2 Elvies? Oh no, that was Chloe, of course. Elvie's new. Right, so Elvie can do this, that's cool. So we bring Chloe down here. 4, 5, 6, yes. Hi, Eddie Mac. Welcome. Alright, so now this should be 2 dice. There we go. Which incidentally frees up my warrior here. Oh! And why not punch an armor 8? Mighty Blow would have done it. Damn you, Thick Skull, so OP.
No, best skill in the game.
It's the skill of kings, or dwarves.
Mountain kings, you could say.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. So far things have been fairly even, which is not what we were planning. And I seem to be running out of rerolls on failed blocking rerolls. Statistically, this should still change. If there's any justice in the world, this will change. I guess I probably should have just put my dirty player on the line of scrimmage and then fought with him. It's actually not a dwarf team with a death roller, Kayeka, and hi. It's a dwarf team with a mercenary death roller. Who's debating actually getting stuck in now that I've lost a garter?
I'm waiting on a lot of things.
Well, I mean, if you can afford both the death roller and, in this case, 2 bribes, he suddenly does become quite better value. Both for fouling with and for keeping for the entire game. Provided it doesn't get clawed to shreds, of course. Who'd do a thing like that? Thing is, it's pretty hard to get a solid line of dwarves going against a team that has both a bunch of guard and strength 4 and claw. And the death roller might just be the bit of stability you need.
Really annoying, actually.
I like the sound of that. Yes, more! Give me more of those juicy dwarves. I guess the time for trying to make this a 2-to-1 grind has kind of passed. And you called it, Kayeka. Of course, I do have this guard conveniently placed there. Caution, awesome player. Because he's keeping this from being a 3-die. That's kind of nice. Ooh, but he doesn't need a 3-die. Half-die would have sufficed. Ah, seed is fine. Whew. No mighty blow there, that's good. Position's getting a little bit tricky though. Let's see if we still get to claw something. Or better yet, everything. Ooh. Just in time.
No, I didn't move in time. Oh well.
Oh. Huh. So, do I act like a true Chaos player and just kill all the dwarves? Or do I go, hey, I've got a blitz on the ball? Such dilemmas. Such dilemmas. Or for that juicy surf you left me. That's not actually bad either. Jeez, such options. Because that's a Blodge Guard, Mighty Blow, Longbeard. Huh. Wow. Right. You're just standing. I know this. You're just standing. I know this too. Which means this is a pretty decent option.
Kill the
Thought so.
dwarves. Make this a better place. For you and for me. And the entire
Thanks for the
chaos
resub,
race.
Kiaka. So. 4, 5, and you've got 8. So that would be a half die. That would kind of suck. If we do that, 2, 3. I think this is a valid option. Yeah, we're going for this one. He looks cool. Oh no, more pushes! That's off. Oh wait, no, that's actually kind of good. Good time for the POW. Do we have our surfing pitch? We do not have our surfing pitch. GFI is good. Excellent. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not going to make that at all. I mainly want to be here right now. Well, actually, I guess I can kind of be there if I'm not punching the roller, which sounds like an awful idea. Whoops! Well, if I push him there, does things get better or worse? I think this GFI is worth it. Haha! Yeah, that's kind of cool. That, not so much. No lucky POW there. Sure, you know what? Let's live a little. Come on, seed. There we go. Using my claw poem as a backfield sweeper. Such strategy. I'm really good at this. Right. Interesting turn still. I like where I've got your runner right now.
Yeah, he's in a pretty rough spot.
I think it was a wood elf catcher killer itch, which is why it's pretty meh to get plus strength. I have one. I'm still not completely convinced he's worth it, even though he has Bloodstep Guard by now. Hey, it's Trippin. Thanks for tuning in. Doing what I can, man. Doing what I can. I mean, I'm playing 2160 Chaos against 1820 Dwarves, so... A hairy sandwich. That sounds vaguely disgusting. Well, at least Loner's not bothering you any now. And the Dwarves are down to 1 reroll as well. Look at that Death Roller. Break tackle all the way. Vroom! Vroom! Oh, diving tackle.
Oh, you have diving tackle. That's still works.
Oh, that was dumb. Just forces you to use... I should have probably looked at that number. It only prompted me because you have break tackle. Should have probably actually looked at the roll before clicking that. My bad. Still a pretty decent situation to be in, though.
I would say.
It wasn't a reroll. It was diving tackle forcing him to use break tackle, where before he would have made it without break tackle. So here come the assists, which lets him block down Eidolon. Yeah, I'll stay. Harry Sandwich just sounds like a German movie. Yeah, it does a bit. Right, so if we blitz the ball carrier, we've got strength 5, and he's got strength 5 as well. I wish I had a guard near there who could help out. Oh, wait. Now he does have Fend, which is kind of annoying. But I think we'll manage. So this guy we might be able to knock over. Let's see what this does first, though.
This is all strategy to not have you blitz with your claw palmer.
Yeah, got one. Oh, Fend is optional, right. Did your Death Roller just try and catch the ball?
I guess so. And he was like, get that away from me, I have no hands.
He can't because he's got the best skill icon in the game. Just look at it. It's awesome. That little bar of soap just really finishes it. Alright, so that leaves us with a ball that we are not recovering. Boo. Where do we need everyone? You've got tackle. These guys both have dodge. I like this spot for you. You've got guard, and these guys need some punching, so I like this spot for you. If we knock that over... yeah, so this kind of works. Yep, so it does. Stand firm though. No more rerolls for me. Boo. If we draw, it goes to overtime. Because it's a knockout competition. So the question is, if I knock him away, will I want to send another guy down here? Because he can fairly easily remove both of these. And then what? I think I'd rather protect the backfield and go for a 0-0 drive. Yep, so... you, good sir, Slice and Dice, my new beastman, get to help Elvie here to punch the shit out of Hagrim. As soon as Bloodbowl 2 has reconnected to me, or vice versa.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah,
Says you disconnected.
I think my internet drops for like half a second, and then it takes so long to reconnect to the server that... Because I'm pretty sure I'm still connected to the internet, because everyone can still hear me and
You're
stuff.
moving.
Yeah, I'm moving. Moving on up. Alright. There we go. Now you'd think that this rookie punch wouldn't hurt a Longbeard, but look!
Ah, you're right.
See?
That sure hurt him. Alrighty, so how are we gonna do this? Let's put you there.
Yeah, so the kicks are actually a way to represent what's happening with both teams rolling a d6 opposed and adding their unused rerolls at the end of the third half. Okay, that's too bad. Dauntless coming into play here. Guard assist working splendidly. That, however, is not awful. That's kind of okay.
I can't reroll that.
Russell! There we go. Clearing a path. Not if I can help it, but thanks for the suggestion, Awesome Chuck. Oh, right. The Juggernaut working on a block action has been fixed. Excellent. Excellent. Look at me standing firm. And let's see. This guy has guard, but you've got way more. So this is still 2 dice, right? Oh, it's a 1 die. 1, 2 guard. And you've got 3. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh.
Ah, that's inconvenient.
It's a matter of perspective, but yeah. I can see how you might feel that way. Oh. That's actually pretty convenient. Thank you. It's a way better spot. Hey there, Backyard Dodo. My chaos are currently 2160, and the dwarves I'm playing against were 1820 before inducements. Right, no rerolls. 3 turns. You know what I think? Scoring threat! There we go. Yes. Tell Knorr I was listening. Right, so you're just gonna get up. Now there's this little guard situation here that I don't really like, because I think this is a half die. Yeah, that's bad. Half dice are bad, okay. So what if we do that? That seems like a splendid place to start. Yeah, it'll do. So this is strength 4. And you've got guard there, so I need at least 1 more. Here. Should probably not forget to blitz this time. So this is a 2 die, going into a 1 die if you choose not to fend. Well, let's make sure it goes to 2 die if you choose not to fend. There. Right now this is all 1. Right, this is all 2. Both have blodge. Let's keep our garter in the middle somewhere. That's good enough. So So right now this is a 1 die. But observe. This might help. There we go. Do we want someone on the ball? That's actually kind of cool, isn't it? There, you go over here. Yeah, let's live a little. Hiya, Scooter. Long time no see, man. Ooh.
Dude, piling on or not?
Thick skull. So disgusting. Oh!
Oh, that's convenient for you.
Yeah, that's exactly the word I had in mind, actually. So now that we've got him here, 4, 5... A little bit less worried about that. So you can fend over there, that's fine. See, he's still serving a purpose. Or she, I should say. Might as well take this guy down a notch too. No thanks. Oh, someone ordered more broken dwarves? There we go.
Yeah, apparently.
Ah, he's fine. So, problem is this guy, which we can offset like that. Then we still have that problem, but that's okay. This is looking pretty good. I'm kind of okay with this so far. Stuns are nice too. All that guard doing nothing. Strength 7 dodges as if it has strength 6, so that's 2 plus into 2 tackle zones, 3 plus into 3 tackle zones. I'm missing 1 warrior who's badly hurt. He's missing 1 slayer who's badly hurt. 1 Longbeard who got surfed but is fine, and 1 Longbeard with a bunch of skills who got badly hurt but apothecaried. So yeah, if this remains the injury state, we'll be 12 versus 12 for second half. Yeah, correct. He has 2 bribes for the Death Roller. And unless I injure another, he's not going to be forced to field it either. Then again, if I score on turn 8, he's not going to be forced to field it anyway. That sounded a bit optimistic, didn't it? Oh! Wow! The 3rd tackle zone did the trick. See, the reason he failed is actually really interesting. He's got strength 7 and break tackle, which means he dodges as if he has agility 7.
Wrong tackle zone.
No, it's fine, because if you went to a
wrong
different
square.
one, you had to dodge twice. That wouldn't have worked. This is the only way you could have gone. The thing is,
Yeah, that's right.
strength 7 works as if you have agility 7. But because the agility table in the book only goes to the value of 6, that means a 7 doesn't actually help you. So it's treated as agility 6 for dodging, which is why a 2 failed here. If agility 7 were a thing, then a 2 would have been enough on this dodge. Obscure Blood Bowl trivia saving my ass. Excellent. Wow, and Spider also has 3 star player points. Lucky, lucky Sage. 2, 4, 6. Oh, I'm 1 square short though. You know what's going to happen, right? I can still screw this up. 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'd be there. So we need you here. And you there. kind of have to make the GFI this turn. Before doing all of those juicy blocks, really? Really, Sage?
Maybe the smart thing, honestly.
Oh, look at them. Look at all the... Oh. Oh.
Made it.
Oh, I get to have the cake and eat it. That's awesome. Right. Where were we? Ew, dodge on the dwarf, you say? That's cute. This one we can do like this. Or not. GFIs with no reroll are pretty damn scary, yes. Aww, come on. Those were 2 tackle punches. Seriously. This one then? There we go. That one knows what's up. Claw still weak. But we've still got this. There we go. Strength 4 Troll Slayer. Where's your Strength 4 Troll Slayer now?
Dead. Yeah, that's lovely.
Ouch. I'd apologize, but I'm playing Chaos. Wouldn't seem...
Yeah, I know. You're not supposed to. I already decided that if you destroy my team, I'm going to reroll into a claw team, so it's okay.
Well, everyone in ReBBL Division 2, you're welcome. Oh wait, I guess you're going into Division... whatever the bottom is then.
Division. Yeah, well, it depends.
That was a good player. That's you almost deserve to get this one for choosing to Appo that badly hurt when I didn't do mine.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe second half. Look at that runner getting even. Kind of expected a follow from the runner.
It's my only turn. Oh, to die.
Oh, you already had 2 dice. Never mind. I thought you might need the runner to get that. That's what I get for thinking, or rather, intuitioning? Wordsing. Instead of actually counting assists. Okay, so I have no reroll. But can I get 3 dice anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Filthy guard. I mean there, but that's not a claw hit, so that doesn't count. Nope. No. Look at me being the model for self-restraint.
Do it. Do the hits. Oh, you
No. No. It's like with the Appoing the badly hurts. I do kinda want to win this. Right. Don't snake the bribes. Yeah, I could have gotten 3 die on the runner, but not with Claw or even Mighty Blow, I think. Still, he's only armor 8. He's not that important to target now that his receiving half is over, though. Let's see what the ref has to say. Oh, got it in once. Well, to be fair, it is a 2+ roll. It pains me to say I do not yet have Juggernaut on Eidolon. Still 8 star player points away.
Yeah, that Troll Slayer was going to get Juggernaut as his next skill, actually.
Would it be too soon to say, what Troll Slayer?
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
When my team is being really mean, I tend to remind people I'm really an elf coach. Doesn't help. Ah, rerolls again. Excellent, excellent. And this time we have an actual ball carrier. That's good too.
Yes, you do.
Not that we needed one. I didn't even have to pick it up last time. So 4 Claw Mighty Blow, aka 3 to block and 1 to blitz with. That's pretty good. We're gonna blitz that guy because he's got dodge. I want value on my tackle there. And we're gonna foul whatever's left standing. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I'm willing to risk a perfect defense. I think we got this. Let's swap these actually. Alright! Here we go. Ooh! That's an interesting spot. Let me go over there.
Very interesting place for a kick.
That's slightly less interesting. Okay.
Yeah, it's not very interesting at all. I got to reroll though.
You. Because he needs Juggernaut. I'm going to have faith in you guys. Between the lot of you, you should manage this. See? You can do it. 1.
There's 1. Just a stun. That's
Boo! Let's try that again. There we go. That's better.
I'd rather him knock him down anyways. That's the guard piece too.
And another. Well, we're still going strong because we planned for this. Boo! So weak. Well, good thing you didn't go for that wizard because this looks juicy as fuck. Right. That one.
Ooh, I like that.
Let me go ahead and think about... Yeah, that's better. No piling on, boo.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know what? We can leave the fouling till next turn. I want this guy safe. His houses. There we go. That's more like it.
That's not very cool.
As line of skirmish blocks against chaos go, I've seen worse.
Alrighty, let's see here. Who do I want to foul? I want to foul somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's not good. I put him in a bad spot. Okay. I think we put you here.
No, not Chloe. She's the most fun.
Yeah.
I mean, if you kill Chloe and Carlson, then I'll be really only a boring kill squad. So team value efficient.
That's true. Well, you said you're an elf coach, so I'm gonna get rid of that only elfy-like thing you have on your team.
No, that's Chloe. Elvie is the rookie.
Never mind. I'm just gonna do it off the bat.
Oh.
Oh, you don't need movement anyways. Movement 4 for life. At least it's movement 5 now.
Well, on a sacker, movement's actually kind of useful.
Yeah, I know.
Will I fire her now? I mean, she is still pretty cool, right? On the bright side, now you can kill one of my valuable players. Trick me into using my Apo. Well, not this turn.
Let's see.
We are getting some friends. Well, she is the only injured player on the team.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, you heard that right.
Mm-hmm.
She should at least live until very long legs. See how I like her when she does actually use leap, rather than just threatening with it. So, Dodge guys here. How's about there? Which one's the tackler? You are. There. Get my carrier safe. Ish. Try and see if we can do something about this dude. So we can. There we follow that. Yeah. Thick skull again. Thick skull, so bad. Right. It's back into the mega bunker for you. See if we can give this guy a little shove. There we go. That's the stuff.
Pal the blotcher.
Classic. If you thought that was bad, watch this. Double bow.
Huh.
That could never kill a Longbeard, right?
Nah, I wouldn't.
My powers of prescience fail me.
Okay.
So the good news is these guys are quite far away. The bad news is, if I score quickly, I'm going to have to let them punch me again without my Appo. Like all future predicting quacks, you get some right, you get some wrong. Ah, no more frenzy, of course. That's kind of convenient. Then again, I've managed to quite marginalize my own as well. You guys are awesome. So, 63. Put me on 66. An MVP could actually see me get Juggernaut. That would be kind of cool. I actually had the same slice and dice. A 6+4 roll on a Slam Blitzer. And I took block. Sure, they're your fastest player. Sure, they do a lot of stuff. But the problem is that their normal rolls are so good that plus movement is really just not worth it. I mean, maybe if you roll it on a legend or something. But even then, Lodge Step, Guard, Mighty Blow, Tackle, so much good stuff. I think it's always a skip, pretty much. Where does the vroom vroom machine go? Ooh.
A gamble.
GFI works, and the punch works as well. Haha! How eager are we for this guy? I mean, he's kind of a hindrance. You don't have guard, or that's filthy. My dirty player is in the way. Well played. Some might think me a little bit silly for this. Rolling
I
double
like
skulls
that.
like an idiot. Alright, alright. That was bad. I don't like this. Have to dodge that away to get this done. If I still have my reroll, I might be tempted. Nope, not doing that right now. Doing this instead. Aw, not standing firm? So sad.
No, no. I don't want to do that. That's silly.
Okay, so that didn't work.
Your guy likes to pow, my dude.
Mm-hmm. They all do. Sure, why not?
Huh. A no assist foul into a death. Very well.
Whoops. Okay, blue dice.
I don't know what to say. Honestly,
If blue dice gets my MVP, I ain't even mad, right?
A no assist foul into a death. Huh. I was speechless. I didn't know what to say there.
Yeah,
Well,
it took me a while too.
If you kill one more, the claw team is sounding very lovely. So keep it up.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
I actually needed
Can't
the
believe that
11
happened.
to save the dirty player for the injury.
I need one more guard in here. Okay, what do I do? I think I punch you with the runner.
If we do somehow go to overtime, the reroll situation looks good for you, though.
That is true. If we somehow go to overtime. Punch you. Hopefully you die, because you're a dick. Alright, excuse my French.
Don't worry about it. I've heard and said worse. He was pretty eager, but missed the follow-up. Double sixes was good. Ran out of steam. Two assists for the 3-die. Oh! Ah! You actually succeeded on the dodge, which means you had break tackle left to hit the ball carrier.
Oh, I shouldn't have done it all in one motion.
Yeah! I was really worried that was your plan.
No, I wasn't. I did it all in one motion. I was retarded.
Ah, lucky me.
It wouldn't have worked if I didn't do it all in one motion, though.
Yeah, maybe.
You need the momentum.
That's how Juggernaut works. And break tackle too? Well, mostly Juggernaut.
Okay.
So.
Let's see here.
Or. I feel like this whole death roller situation needs resolving at some point. But you're doing your best to keep me from doing that. Let's see, right now this is a half die, but 2 assists would make it a 2 die, which I have. Would leave me pretty vulnerable though. And you seem to have stunned my dirty player. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 assists would get me 1 assist actually. Right now, this is a 1 die. Okay. That I'm willing to commit to. That's worth wasting a turn on. There. Okay. There. Follow. Yes, this time. That's big.
I knew it was a gamble for there, but I was trying to create some tension.
You had to get stuck in and fray for me to screw up, basically. Right, so where does that leave us? Move this. Move that. Stand firm. Okay. He's got guards. That doesn't work. This is a 1 die, so that might actually be better. Huh.
Last reroll or not last reroll?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Well, if you're good, I'm good.
Go grab. Fair enough. Do have another bribe after all. I can live with that.
I can too. That's one less claw piece on the board.
Mm-hmm. That's one crucial player. I'm not losing this drive. Even an M&G would be pretty painful mid-playoffs. So, to those of you who might not know the ReBBL, the league that we're playing in, would be a good time to introduce it. The ReBBL is a global league, which means people play from all over the world. We've got 3 sub-leagues for basically time zone groups. So the ReL for the Americas, G-Man for Europe or Africa, and the Big O for Australasia. Which means that you can play your regular league season within people who have the similar time zones, which means scheduling is pretty easy. But then we have playoffs between these divisions so that the final result still represents a global league performance, which is really cool. And that's what we're doing right now, which is why I'm playing Owned from the US, who's playing his Dwarves admirably given the pain they've been dealt so far. Okay. Yeah, got rid of the Death Roller just in time because this would have been a mess otherwise. Still kind of is, but... Yikes!
Yes. Double skulls? Ah, come on.
No.
Don't be dead. Okay.
Yes, I would say if you are an experienced coach, the ReBBL is actually a really, really good place to play. Highly recommended. You know, let's back off a little bit. We don't really need to push forward all that much. We've got time. This guy's fairly mobile. Yeah, I prefer hanging around here actually. That's helpful. Kinda needed that-ish. Oh, and that's nice too.
Very nice for you.
No more reroll though. Yeah. Also, aside from the way they're set up with the global local organization, it's also a very, very active league. Lots of video content being produced, lots of chat going on in the Discord. Just really, really cool place. Oh, could someone maybe post a link to the prize figure that we've got for this season's
Thanks, mate.
this season's playoffs? Thank you, Kaf. Appreciate that. That will go towards the studio. And since you asked, I am wearing this t-shirt. Yay! It is definitely one of my favorites. And you can buy it via the links below. Yes, you're a good mod. Thanks, Kuma and Mike. Yeah, so we actually have a figure painted by a former heavy metal painter as a prize for the winner of this year's Super Bowl. My guys really need to start standing up for once.
I know what I want to do, but do I actually want to do that?
That sounds kind of contradictory. I know what I want to do, but do I actually want to do that?
Yeah.
I go with yes. It was in a donation alert, Kumo. Ooh, cheeky one die. Oh, come on, Seed. You can do it. At least last until the end of the playoffs. I'm not dead! Yet. Working on it. I can hear you thinking that. Ooh, all the one dice. Safe. Okay. I'm gonna have to really start focusing on you not scoring here. Good turn, dude. Good turn.
Thank you very much.
I mean, big stuns. Big KO. I've got 6 players left, and 4 or 5 of them are in a really bad spot. Well, there's overtime first, Kayaka. It wasn't a stall, Rex. It was just a couple of turns that didn't quite go as I would have liked. So. If we do not push, if we do not knock down, would I rather be here or there? I'd rather be here. Oh, but we do. So glad that this isn't one of the dodge guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still very, very much blitzable. So we go here. How about we leave this guy? And then we bring her here. Do we stand these? Really? I guess so. If you manage to kill them and we go to overtime, that would be really bad. But keeping your couple of your guys busy.
Fail. No.
That helps a little.
Gives you a guy out there that can do stuff. So that definitely helps.
Keeping a couple of your guys busy. So far, so good.
That's nice.
Still alive. I think he's got 2 blitzers left. Yeah, I agree, Sam. I agree. Too many dwarves left. But the ones that went down did go down good. Because these are 2 pretty nasty deaths. I don't know who Jimmy pictured taking that one die. The runner was next to a diving tackler though, Jimmy. Who just got blitzed for that reason. Also, he'd have needed 2 GFIs to get the assist to make the runner have a 1 die. You kind of get used to it, Jeremy. So let's see, you've got 3 guys up here. Guard there, no guard here. Stand firm here is really annoying. He's got a 2+ dodge. We can get him down. That would be awesome. Tricky though. If we blitz him, there's basically... retrieval gets a lot harder. No, I really don't like the punt idea. No reroll. I drop the ball. And his score becomes way easier. This will go to overtime if the Dwarves manage to score, yes. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's bad.
What are you talking about? That feels good.
So this is a 1 die. Not getting him near there. Getting him near there kind of sucks. No, I've had situations where punts were a really good idea. This just wasn't it. No!
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
that's
Yes,
awful.
yes.
Ooh, 2 heads. Why you do this? Oh, too eager with the rerolls. So overtime, huh?
Oh, maybe not. There's double school.
Well, you're still gonna need some dice.
Yep, I'm going to.
Literally one player standing.
The question is, do I rush this going out of bounds? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think we have to do this.
Oh, that was huge. Wow. Wow. Oh! You're fouling the wrong player. Oh, that's so good. Because that's not the guy I was planning to use this turn. So, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you go down in this square, I got this. If I take your carrier down 1 square north, you can't score. Right? Barring chain pushes, which you're not getting because... Okay, suppose all that fails. We're not getting chain pushes. We're not scoring. Yeah, I expected him to foul my carrier, because he's the most reasonable candidate for blitzing this. This is a 2+ dodge, Sam. There we go. Oh, that was big. Okay.
I should have moved my blitzer up one more space.
Just make sure there's no... Oh, yeah, that's firm. Good game, dude.
Thanks. Dang it, I should have moved my blitzer up one more space. That was not good.
Yeah, that made a huge difference. This got way closer to overtime than I thought would have been possible. But yeah, if the blitzer had moved, he could have moved forward one more square, being scoring range, and he could have fouled my my carrier who had display in him. Wow, that was close. And for once, I'm glad not to have my player standing.
I would have had to do a handoff to that blitzer. I'm not going to reroll this just because I want to try. I want to see if the handoff would have worked, because if it would have failed, I would have felt less bad.
Okay, fair enough. So you're going to make the GFIs too then? Oh, there you go.
Yes, and I'll make the GFIs.
Just for the sense of bitterness.
That's lame.
Well, to be fair, with those block dice, you still need to get the ball from the strength 4.
Alright,
game,
well,
man.
GG, man. Thanks for killing 2 of my players. It was a good game, though. I had fun.
Yeah, me too. And thanks for joining me here on Discord. It was a
no problem.
pleasure having you in voice chat.
Yep. Have a good one.
Woo! We're off to the quarterfinals. Too bad about my most fun player, but then again, I did destroy a couple of Owen's players pretty badly as well. So, we have another league game coming up. Ooh, good winnings. Good winnings are nice. And Spider got the MVP. Well, that's kind of a waste since he already skilled on the touchdown. So, next game will be an elf off between myself and Kayeka. I'll be playing Wood Elves, OCC, and he's playing High Elves. So that's what we're going to get after the break. First, let's see if Spider rolls Strength. That's not Strength. I'll let it be determined by my next opponent, I suppose, because I'm lacking a Wrestler right now. I do have a bunch of Tackle. But Wrestle might be a valid option, although another 3 player isn't bad. Then again, we only have 100k. We only have 12 players. We already have a 3 player. Wrestle is not an awful pick here. Aw, shame about Chloe though. She was cool. Minus movements. I really wanted to see her with very long legs. Might keep her around. Until she winds up costing me a wizard and then sack her or something. Maybe, something like that. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.